You know, I'm kind of at my worst right now, physically, not psychologically, although I get that way too sometimes. I don't turn the camera on then. Who does? Some people do. Why is it that we're more comfortable? I'm starting to eat while I do this. I told you I'm at my worst. I'm bleeding. Not bad. Leech just barely got me there, but it's going to bleed for hours. But, you know, I'm physically disheveled. You know, disheveled, I think is the word. Disheveled. And, I'm alright. I'm just a mess right now physically. Worn out, exhausted, heat, you know, not sure where I'm looking for, where I'm going. And I'm sitting here right now thinking about, in this beautiful spot, look at this pretty, this river. I'm sitting here, quite a mess, you know, under the residue of an old farm. I'm trying to track down an abandoned farm behind me. Up over this wall here, there's a farm up there. You can see the residue. Can you see the, you know, the broken scaffolding structure up there? Maybe you can't quite see it. Zoom! See the wires and the. Now you don't want to see me. I'm broken, disheveled, and broken wooden pieces there. I'm gonna go find out what's up there. Well, as I'm sitting here eating really cheap cereal. That's what I got for my lunch today. It's about a box of cereal. I'm eating handfuls of it through the day. I'm thinking, why is it that you're so reluctant to share like that? Excuse me, I'm keeping up appearances. Must be it. Maybe because it's just so embarrassing to confess that we're screwed up sometimes, that we're not as capable of keeping it all together as we'd like, or that we're just not gonna. We just don't want to. Excuse me. We're just not able to keep up the measure. You know, we're not able to. I'm sorry. This is really terrible to eat and talk. Stop that. Put the box of cereal away. I don't know. I'm not saying I'm going to be any better at it. You know, I hide my emotions like just like anybody else most of the time. Just thinking about how the Japanese are really good at that. You know, in the West we tend to think that if you bottle them up, they'll break through somewhere else. Become a serial killer or go mad, you know, like they say. What was that? Oh, Seinfeld, you know, serenity now, insanity later. Japanese don't seem to think that way. I think you just bottle it up and it stays bottled up, and everybody else is appreciative, and that's the end of the story. Try to clean myself up a little bit. See, that's one thing. That's okay if you're going to show yourself going to be screwed up, and then you're in the process of trying to, you know, compose yourself. Maybe that's a good thing. Yeah. What is the type of screwed up? If it's something like this, you can fix. If it's something in here, I don't know. But I've noticed that some people, including myself, when it gets really bad in here, they tend to reach out for help and confess things. Maybe they're looking for, you know, some solace in others who understand. Maybe that's a good thing. I don't know. I have no answers. Just some thoughts. We'll sign off. Tidy myself up and go look for an abandoned farm. Thanks for listening to me ramble, mumble. Ooh, soggy cereal from the water. Bye.